Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here in the Homer City, Pennsylvania location, we're going to go over some things that we're doing here to help improve the process of purchasing a car from us for our customers at Hankster's. If you see a vehicle on the website there and maybe you would like it to have some different features or options, give us a call. We'll get you a quote of what it would cost to do that for you. Maybe you want different wheels and tires. Maybe you want a different hood, striping. Maybe you want fuel injection, air conditioning, disc brakes, power brakes, different exhaust systems, steering wheels, gauges, so on and so on and so on. Give us a call. Like I said, we'll get you a quote of what it would cost to make that change for you, make that car just perfect. Also, we want to remind everyone, we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly every vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is engine, transmission, differential, internally lubricated parts for 3 months or 3,000 miles. Also, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle that you're purchasing from us, that would include the transfer case and the front differential as well. We also want to remind everyone we have financing options for mostly all of our vehicles on the website at www.hanksters.com. Click on the financing tab next to the vehicle you are interested in. Fill out the application that pops up, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. We receive it, we send it out, and we go from there. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see current videos of our current inventory, just like this one, or some videos of our past inventory to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hankster's. Well, we're not going to hold off any longer. We got a really beautiful vehicle for you today. What we have here is this beautiful, very low miles, 1996 Chevrolet Impala Ss. First thing you notice about it is the color. It is in black, and that is the correct color that it had came in new. Secondly, the wheels. It does have the factory aluminum rally wheels for the Impala SS's, I'm sorry. And you can see these wheels are in great shape. Sometimes they oxidize and so on, but these wheels are very nice on this car. With the miles on this car, that's what you'd expect. We're going to go over the gaps on the side of the car, and we do have many, and the gaps on this car are really nice. First one I'm going to address is the front gap between the front fender and the front driver's side door. Very even going down. Your body lines line up right on the money. And I'm just going to go down the gaps here real quick. Second gap, driver's side, door to door. Coming down, very even, just like the front. Body lines line right on the money there. And it's this theme throughout the car. The gaps on the car are perfect. Again, right on the money, even going down, body lines line up perfectly. Now we're going to come back here, driver's side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. Driver's side glass the whole way down, no chips and cracks, and these are all tinted. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up the driver's side front door. We'll get a look at the interior from this point of view. We got the leather interior, buckets in the front, center floor console, automatic on the floor. You can see the interior on this car is in very nice condition. You got the factory stereo, AM, FM, CD. You got tilt wheel. The dash is in great shape. The seats, the carpeting. You got the SS embroidered in the headrest. Very nice interior on this car, and that's, again, what you'd expect with the miles on it. I'm going to open up this door as well. Get a look at the back seat. Also in very nice shape. Moving along here, you can see we got the Impala SS emblems on the quarter panels that they had come with. Back window, no chips and cracks. It is tinted, and we do have the rear defrost and third brake light. Trunk gapping to the quarters, nice and even, and that is on both sides. We do have the factory trunk-mounted rear wing that came on the Impala SS's here. Our rear bumper fascia, great shape, really nice on the rear bumper fascia there. Of course, we got the chrome Impala emblem there. What I'm going to do now is pop the trunk, and we'll go over everything in here. We do have the dual remotes for it. Underneath the trunk, of course, this is in body color. We do still have the code sheet or code sticker still here. Our jams, very nice shape. Nice and glossy paint, no rust or anything in there. Weather stripping, great shape, intact. Really nice condition the whole way around. Down here in the trunk floor now, we have the cargo net, of course. We do have the floor mats to go with the vehicle. The carpeting all throughout is in great shape the whole way around. And we also do have the spare tire that goes with the car, of course. And you can see inside the trunk here, it's in great shape, as is the rest of the car. Moving along. Coming to the passenger side again, the paint on the car is really nice. Nice shine, especially for black. It's in great shape. Coming around here, of course, I do want to address at all four corners, we do have the black wheel well moldings. And then, of course, door handles are all blacked out on this car as well. Passenger side glass. Coming from the quarter up to the side, no chips and cracks in those, and of course those are all tinted as well, as is the other side. Now I'm going to address the gaps on this side also. We'll start with the rearmost gap between the quarter panel and the passenger side rear door. Just like the other side, really even, really nice. Body lines lined right on the money. The door-to-door gap, just like the other side, nice and even. Body lines line up perfectly. And then our frontmost gap, again, very even, and your body lines line up really nice. Now coming back to the passenger side rear door, we're going to open it up so you can see the interior from this point of view. Again, you can see that the seats are in great shape. Of course, we got seat belts front and back. And then the passenger front door. You get a good view of the dash from here. Great shape, passenger seat there. You can see the center console, the carpeting, and so on, all very nice condition. Moving along now. Of course, here we do have a power antenna. That does indeed work. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. The hood gapping between the hood and the fenders, both sides, nice and even going down. Coming around to the front. Of course, in these cars, the grille is body color, and the grille on this one is in great shape. I don't see any broken or missing pieces. Front bumper fascia, also really nice. We do have the screws here for our front license plate if that is needed for you. Headlights, also in great shape. The lenses are really nice. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood and we'll go over everything in the engine bay. Under the hood, of course, as you can see, hood light does indeed work. All of our materials here, all the fasteners are all present. That's in great shape. Down in the engine bay, also throughout, very clean. Everything looks to be present, looks to be on touch. It's in very nice condition. What we have here is the factory numbers matching 350 LT1 that had come in this vehicle new. Very powerful motor for back in the day. These cars will just scoot along, run very well. We got power steering, we got power brakes, we got air conditioning. All of our stickers, as you can see, all here, all in fantastic shape. Of course, like I said, with the miles on this car, you expect it to be this nice. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you how nice it is underneath. Hey, guys, we got our Impala up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review, as we always do. This one here, it's beautiful underneath. We're going to start at the front. Our control arm, suspension, all looks to be stock. Definitely all stock style. We do have a front sway bar on the vehicle. We have a rear sway bar as well. We're going to address that as we get back there. We do have disc brakes on the front and disc brakes on the back, so four-wheel disc brakes. Our front cross member, really nice. No holes, no rust or anything like that. That is in great shape. As you will see, everything under here. And with the mileage on this car, this is what you would expect. Our front frame sections, really nice. And really nice. Our oil pan on our 350 LT1 V8. Our rear main seal. Our automatic transmission pan. And our output seal, all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. Our exhaust system, coming off the stock style manifolds. Comes down into your cats, goes back into the dual mufflers. As you can see, everything under here is in great shape. You can see the lettering on the cats, just really clean, very nice condition. Our flooring now, you can see we got our heat shields all up here. All the fasteners are there on the heat shields, and they are all very, very nice. The flooring all around the heat shields, everything is there. Your drains, your lines, you can see everything very clearly. The floor is in beautiful shape. Coming back to our transmission cross member, also very nice. Center sections of frame, looks good, and looks really good. Our crossbar here on our drive shaft also looks really good. Our flooring back to this point, as you can see, is immaculate. You can see all your little welds, you can see all your embossment, your drains, everything looks great. We've got our e-brake cable coming back. Our dual exhaust, as you can see, the piping is just beautiful. Coming on back to our GM mufflers, factory mufflers. Here's our rear sway bar. Our input seal at the differential, nice and dry, no leaks there. Our links, looks good, looks good. Stock shocks, coil springs, and shocks on the back. Upper links look good as well. Like I had said, we got disc brakes on the back, just like the front. Coming around to the rear of the car here, our differential cover nice and dry also. We still got the tag on there. Exhaust up and over and out, factory locations. And as you can see, the exhaust on it is just beautiful. So you can still see the GM on here. The exhaust is just in amazing condition. GM right here as well. Rear frame sections. Looks good. And looks good. Our fuel tank straps are beautiful. You can still see the coloring. You can see the part numbers on them. Mounting points back here and fasteners in great shape. Same for the front. Our heat shields are still present. Fasteners are still up there. Flooring up above the differential, also fantastic. Every little indentation and everything is there. It looks really good. Still got our stock shocks. Coming on back, our flooring behind the tank, also great shape. You can see all your lines are so crisp, your drains, everything looks very nice under here. And again, with the mileage on this car, you would expect that. What we're going to do now, we're going to drop this down and fire it up to hear the engine run.